Okay, hi, we're the team number 7, and we're going to present our curriculum design of an English course for flight attendants. Next, please. So, this course is an ESP course design for flight attendants. It focuses on the English needed in aviation, such as helping passengers, giving safety instructions, making announcements, and handling emergencies. So the course lasts 12 weeks and it uses a blended format with face-to-face and online classes. Students practice through role plays, simulations, grammar activities, and listening exercises related to real flight situations. So, the students are adults who are training or already working in aviation, so they need English to communicate with international passengers. And the teachers are certified instructors who focus on practical communications and real life aviation situations. Next, please.
Okay, the background of the course. This course helps students develop the English skills needed in intentional aviation environments. Students learn vocabulary and expressions related to customer service, announcements, safety instructions, and, and emergencies. The main focus is on speaking and listening because these skills are very important for communication on board. Students practice through role plays, simulations, group work, and speaking activities. And here is the syllabus design concepts. The course follows the ESP approach because it is designed according to the professional needs of flight attendants. It also uses a curriculum approach where learning outcomes, teaching methods, and assessment are connected. In addition, the course uses communicative language teaching, which focuses on real life communication instead of only grammar rules. Vocabulary and grammar are taught together to help students communicate clearly and effectively in aviation contexts.
So then we have the needs analysis. In this case, it's important in the curriculum because it helps teachers to understand the students' English levels, goals, and professional needs before creating a course. In this course, for flight attendants, it helps to prepare students for real situations, such as giving safety instructions, answering questions, and communicating with passengers. And then we have the method. Developing this aviation course required careful planning because it was necessary to select appropriate materials, integrate technology, and also create activities to connect real aviation communication and students' needs. And then we have the result. Um, Show that most participants are young female students with an intermediate English level. Um, the skill they wanted to improve the most was speaking, and most of the students also preferred face-to-face classes with fixed schedules. Also, they wanted constant feedback, and all the students expect to the course to help them improve their confidence, communication skills, and future professional opportunities.
Okay, now the main purpose of the course is to help students communicate effectively and confidently in English during flights. The students learn how to interact with passengers, give instructions, answer questions, solve problems, and provide good customer service using polite and professional language. And we have the A1 level. In this level, the students learn basic English for simple communication on board. They practice greetings, seat numbers, giving instructions, offering food and drinks, and asking simple questions to passengers. The A2 level, students improve their communication skills in more practical situations. They learn how to respond to passenger requests, explain problems, give solutions, and provide safety instructions using clear and polite language. At the B1 level, the students develop more advanced communication skills for professional aviation context. They practice taking orders, handling complaints, making announcements, responding to emergencies, and reassuring passengers in stressful situations.
So now the questions. The first question is, what is the context of the course? This course is an ESP program for future flight attendants and aviation staff, and the course focuses on practical communication skills such as giving safety instructions, making announcements, handling complaints, and responding to emergencies in real aviation contexts. And what are the goals of the course? The goal of the course is to help the students communicate confidently in English aviation environments, and that students improve their language skills while learning vocabulary and expressions related to flight attendants' duties. And the course also helps the students interact politely with passengers, provide good customer service, solve problems, and respond to emergencies in a safe and a professional way.
What planning was involved in developing the course? The planning for this course is that students will have role plays to practice the conversations assigned for the activities. How is the course organized? The course is organized in a complex manner that it's a tutorial to adapt the main concepts that are useful to practice the activities that are taking effect during the lesson.
Okay, the next question is, what teaching and learning methods are used in this course? This course uses methods such as teamwork, class discussions, presentation, research, and practical activities. The next question says, what is the role of materials, books, and other resources? The materials are the materials, book, and resources help students understand the concepts. They learn theory and apply knowledge in practical activities.
So then we have the other two questions, the difficulties of developing this course. In this case, can be difficult because it requires finding appropriate materials, understanding aviation communication, and creating activities that match students' English levels and learning needs. And for the role of the assessment in this course, it's important because it helps evaluate students' progress, innovation English, communication skills, pronunciation, and their ability to use English in real aviation situations.
And for my reflection, I understood the importance of needs analysis because it helps create courses adapt to student needs and professional goals. I also learned how to organize objectives, activities, vocabulary, grammar, and assessment in a more structured way. And overall, this experience helped me improve my creativity, organization, and teamwork skills while understanding how curriculum design works in real educational contexts.
As a reflection, during this curriculum design course, I learned that creating a course requires careful planning and organization in order to meet the students' needs and also learning objectives. I also learned the importance of using textbooks, technology, and also authentic materials and assessment to create interactive and realistic learning experiences. And also, this course helped me to understand how teachers can adapt different materials and activities to improve students' communication skills and support effective learning.
My own reflection about this course is that the curriculum design course was very important to me because it helped me to understand how to create a curriculum correctly. During the course, I learned about the main elements and concepts needed to design an effective curriculum and how these concepts can improve language learning. This course gave me useful knowledge that I can apply in my future career as a teacher. I also learned that curriculum design is not only about choosing topics, but also about organizing objectives, materials, activities, and assessments according to students' needs. I believe this course is very helpful for future teachers because it provides important tools and strategies for designing their own courses. In addition, understanding curriculum concepts can help teachers improve their professional development and create better learning environments for their students.
Okay, during this course, I learned the importance of curriculum design and how it helps teachers organize objectives, activities, and evaluations. I also learned about teamwork, research, and different teaching strategies. This course helped me understand how to create better learning experiences for students and how these skills will help me in my future career.
Thank you.